My lab is focusing on obligate intracellular parasite, which is a foodborne parasite, Toxoplasma gondii, that infect 1/3 of the human population. And one big concern for this parasite is the fact that it can cross the placenta barrier and infect the fetus. And our lab is trying to understand how this is happening. And basically, we focus on three main questions to understand how this parasite disseminates from the mother to the fetus, okay? And then how the parasite survives in the placenta tissue and how it's capable of crossing this placenta tissue. And we use genetic tools, cell biology, biochemistry, and microscopy to ask those questions and answer those questions. First thing is to make sure to establish great communication between the student and I, because if they want to share something, they have to be able to communicate with me. That's the first step, establishing communication. And also make sure they are capable of prioritizing their task in the lab, and knowing that this is not an endless job. They have to make sure they know how to prioritize those tasks. And also make sure they understand that the lab is not only rewarding scientific performance, we also reward personal performance. And that allows them to understand you have two lives. You don't have only the scientific aspect, but you also have the personal aspect. And also we make sure to celebrate any reward, scientific but also personal. That's a way to show them there's a life after the lab. I define independence, I will say it from a student when he's capable of arguing with me in a scientific manner. Basically, it's the process where from the beginning, I ask a question to the student, probably say, I don't know. And then maybe a couple of years later, I will ask him the same question. He will tell me maybe. And the following year, he will say, I think. And then the last year, he will start arguing with me and then say, providing demonstration. This is independence. Of course, you have papers, you have presentation, you have other scientific performance, but this process, when I see it ongoing, this is how I define independence. It's a place where you are not scared to make mistakes, and because you will always learn from those mistakes. If I have to say, this is what I will say. A place where they are not scared to make mistakes. One thing I notice is most of the students, when they start, they probably don't know where they will end up. And even if they know, by the end of their PhD, they might have changed their mind. And what I try to do is to make sure no matter where they go, they can be problem solvers. Because during your PhD, you're going to encounter a lot of problems. And outside of the PhD, there's a lot of problems. And my job is to make sure they know how to solve those problems. Therefore, irrespective of where they go, they can still be those problem solvers.